Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome to the Qohor series, where I'm just going to jump straight into these events. Now, last time we left off, things have gone a little bit well for us. Now, the Sea Lord has accepted the peace, so it looks like Bravos has taken some of the Andor lands. But things have gone okay for us. They haven't gone great. I mean, we got some land that we wanted, but we need a lot more land to be able to make any difference. But the other people in our land seem to be a bit ambitious. We have this man here, Lord Master Syrio Qohor. He's already taken 2 castles. Well, he's taken his second castle right now. He's a very ambitious man, which is not good for us. We do not want that. Not good for us at all. But he is 56, so he is quite old. My brother had another baby, Bayan. Very good. And my other brother, he still has 1 daughter. But his wife's 23, there's so much time. It's crazy, actually. We've not actually gone that far through anything. But yeah. So far, we can't use any of our claims. We've almost got enough to create the High Lordship of Southern Forest. Just maybe 1 more month. We've got someone arrive at my court. Narbo Osopholik. Okay, so this guy's arrived at our court. He's huge, apparently. Very good marshal. I like this guy. Looks as though he won, of course. Orbello's arrived at my court. Again, very good leader, actually. Very good warrior. And a trade post has been built by the Pentos family. Okay, so this guy has now got even more lands. He now has 3 lordships and 3 cities. Not good at all for us. He's going to become extremely powerful, possibly. Then again, he can't exactly use them because they're castles. So I think because of his government type, he's a republic. He can't actually use any of the men from it. I don't think they rebuild up. So actually, he's going to stay the same strength, but he's kind of weakening any other enemies. Now, okay, he's actually a liege loyalist. But yeah, it started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers and evolved into awkwardness and a strong feeling of discomfort. I don't want to meet any new people. Well, I don't see any reason why he would choose either. Nothing's saying I'm more of a shy guy or more of a gregarious type. I am humble, I guess. Humble, honest. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't want to meet new people. So I've now become shy. Hey guys, sorry, there will be a cut here in the, only the first 2 minutes of this video, so I do apologize. Just had a knock at the door, had to go answer that. It's always when I'm recording, people want to get hold of me for some reason. But I'm always awkward talking to people. I've gained this shy trait. So obviously, that's a negative thing. Being shy is generally a negative thing, because obviously it minuses your diplomacy. So why would you ever choose that? And that's why I like to do kind of the roleplay aspect. I feel that's the one maybe he would choose more likely than the other one. Obviously, you guys might disagree, but that's the one I think he would. So he's now become a shy person. So this allows our character to change as he gets older and older. Not the best for us. I am obviously the Justiciar of Qohor and the food taster of Qohor. Let's make this title. I am now the first High Lord in all of Qohor. Excellent. Lord Tenesio of the Southern Forest. Now, this does give us a de jure fight against him, but obviously he's allied to the Magister, and he doesn't have many men though, so we probably could defeat him actually. Yes, 1,600 men at most. I'm not too far off. With our allies we could probably do quite well, and yes, there we go, right after he created the high city of the Forest of Qohor. Not surprised there, kind of expected him to do that. We're still over our domain size, though, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it. I can't really expand too much. I'm going to give things away, possibly. General of the Southern Forest. We need new commanders. And we did get some new people. So Orbello, definitely. And, of course, then Narbo. You guys can be my new commanders. Good, good, good. Now, if I attack him, can he call his grandfather in? I'm sure his grandfather will ask me to stop. But can he actually call his grandfather in? It says allies cannot call to war. But that doesn't mean he can't, if you know what I mean. I've seen that before, but I'm guessing if he's the Lord, it's fine. Okay, places Justiciar. So you've now made me Justiciar again. I thought I was already the Justiciar, but apparently I was not. Apparently he kicked me off it. Yeah, I guess maybe when I became the High Lord? Possibly. Now, how many allies do we have left? We only have 2 allies left, due to the fact that this man up here has destroyed things for us. During my stay at the court of a noble and waters meet, I've done my utmost to present my liege in a more favourable light. It seems I've failed miserably. Now also, we could also rebuild some stuff over here, if we have enough gold. So there is that opportunity as well, possibly. Or not, maybe. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't attack them then. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we could also rebuild some of the land over here. But we're going to think what we're going to do if this guy is always going to be very powerful. This is not good for me, and he is gaining more men, it seems. Only 1,800 men. So we're going to keep an eye on him, because he could become quite powerful. That could stop me from being able to do the things I want to do. And still the Magister is alive. I guess all those sacrifices to the Black Goat of Qohor has kept him alive till 78. My daughter's spawning very well. Excellent. More diplomacy. She's doing really good at the moment, actually. She's not done too bad. Her stewardship, though, is absolutely abysmal. Even though her teacher is 11 diplomacy. Yes. Okay, use it. I know we're going to lose gold, but... use it, yeah. I need it. We've been waiting for that. So I have a lack of funds at the moment. Slave raid on the Dothraki. On Karl Qohor of Qohor Cass. So, the King of Sarth is attacking the Dothraki. What the hell is this? The King Manar of Sarth is attacking Qohor Dothraki in a slave raid. This is ridiculous. That is completely the opposite of what it should be. How about we take a loan from a vassal? I could take a loan from the Iron Bank just to get us out of the wealth. But we have to pay it back though. 25% extra. But I want to get off this. Yeah, you know, we're making enough money. It's fine. It'll only take about 5 months and we'll be out of this. So it's fine. But we now have a nice little claim on them. So I'll wait until the war. I'll wait until we got our money back. He has 600 men. He has me only as an ally. So we could definitely take that. Now that's going to be not very nice borders, but it's fine. I'll probably attack this guy as well. Yeah. Never been a shortage of soldiers. Excellent. He's now known as the Magnificent, apparently the King of Sarth. Very nice for him. Yeah, I do have that clicked. I always feel like I haven't clicked that. We could buy a slave, or we can't, obviously, we have no money. But we can in the future. Castle of the Titan. Other than that, though, things look kind of normal. The 3 daughters still in their war. Jaime died. Jaime Hill. So apparently that was the son of the paramount of the Lannisters. Apparently his bastard son died. And things look kind of normal over here. Nothing's really going on. Very quiet. Her first Targaryen son, Prince Aegon Targaryen, does have a dragon, Stormcloud, and a dragon egg. And he's married to Baela Targaryen. One of the daughters of Daemon Targaryen. What happened to Aegon's family? So Aegon's family's still off somewhere else. Maybe we could marry into them somehow. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Let's have a quick look at this. That one's already married. How about the son? We could marry this Targaryen. Oh my god. Does one of them have... This one has a dragon egg. Oh my god, let's do it. This one actually has a dragon. But he's not a dragon rider. We could actually marry that kid to my daughter. Now this one has no dragon but has a dragon egg. But I'd rather marry the one with the dragon, to be honest. Because it's definitely going to have a dragon. 13 years old. My daughter's 10 years old. Yeah, that's perfect. I think we've got our choice. With the Targaryens off and about, we could, yeah, marry into them. Let's do it. Let's marry. We can take advantage of this situation with the Targaryens having to leave their courts. They're basically like beggar kings, like Viserys. We're going to take advantage of this. Just like the Dothraki married Daenerys, we're going to marry into the Targaryens. Good choice, I think, there. Good choice, Paradox. Yeah, that's probably the only one we can marry. Has sent you a gift. It might give us a dragon as well. I really hope he keeps that dragon. It's a small puppy. Okay. I guess I will take the puppy. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I guess we'll have the puppy. Faithful, hunter, or tricky? I like to go hunting. We are in our hunting thing, so let's go for hunter, I guess. I'm not really a tricky man. Faithful, I'm honest. Yeah, let's go for honest. Let's go for faithful then, because I'm an honest man. There we go. Almost got our money back. Just one more month. And we can expand. Hopefully we can expand in both ways. To accept your matrimonial betrothal. Excellent. Just gotta wait 3 more years. That could take a while. Now, Ario needs an education. And he's got 5 diplomacy and 4 stewardship. So diplomacy or stewardship would be the best thing for him. This girl with 20, yeah, I think she's the best choice. If she can get him to 20. 15 though and 10 learning. She has 8 learning though. Ambitious, kind, patient, proud, trusting, charitable, family. Let's go for this guy then, because if he's ambitious, at least he'd be a family person. I like those traits. Let's go for that guy. Educate one of my family, please. Yeah, 900 men. I would be able to defeat him. I would be able to do it. It's just basically whether the Magister can actually join his fight, and I don't think he can. Off the top of my head, I don't think he can actually join that battle. De jure forest. It is I've got a de jure claim on this. I have a rightful claim. I am the High Lord of the Southern Forests. He will ask me to stop at least, definitely. So I'll definitely lose some prestige probably, and some opinion, I think, but I think we're fine. Cannot call to war, yeah. I'm going to do it then. There we go, we declared war. We've got our allies coming in. There we go, perfect. Hopefully they join us. If I can just get one of them to join, this is definitely our war. Now, we have 1,100 men here, and 200 men here. 200 men, you might as well jump over to here. He's raised his men, 900 soldiers. We can unfortunately not join your war. Okay, that's fine. Second, okay, we're not going to get them in time. Hopefully I can move my men down here. Damn it, none of my allies are going to join our war. That makes things... Okay, so he's going to stop. We still have more men. This is a forest, though. It is a forest. Who gets here first? 16th of October, 12th of October. Yeah, we'll just let him get to us then. So let's make this army. Now, the man who should lead is definitely Obello. We definitely need a good general. Once these guys get there, we can't really do much of this. Yeah. There's not much we can really do. We'll go Narbo. 12th of October. So just got to wait a little bit longer. Now, I've got to wait also for our morale to go up. 900 men, though. That's not much difference, and there's a forest. I'm going to have to move my men here. Ooh, they actually got here first. Didn't they say 16th? Huh, now it's gone down to the 10th as well. Okay, put our men here. Hopefully now he moves his men to Qohor. Now, I'm not actually there, so that's fine. But hopefully he moves his men to my capital, so I can move to his capital. Yeah. 500 men defend. Let's see what he does. It looks as though he's not going to move. The revolt against the rule of High Magister Pinto of the Three Daughters has ended, as Tormo Drahar joined the Pentoshi War for the city as a defender. Okay. High Magister Pinto of the Three Daughters lost, apparently. Has offered to go through my titles. No, thank you very much. Okay, now he's going to be perfect. 6th of November. Okay, we'll just wait one day. There we go, 7th of November. So we should get that a day after. Hopefully we can catch that. It's gonna be pretty even who gets it first. Okay. High Realm Authority in the Vale. Hopefully it doesn't move down one. There we go. Perfect. So now we can take this. Sadly, none of my allies join, which is kind of a horrible thing, but we're fine. The Magister has also not asked me to stop, which is also very nice. Good to see that. Thank you, Magister. You've been very understandable. And obviously he's not stopped the guy in the north either. Triarch of Volantis has declared slave raid on the Dothraki. What is with everyone attacking the Dothraki for slave raids? Good dog. Okay, looks like we're actually getting through this quicker. Ah, Rhaena the Black Dragon has declared Rhaena's host claim on the Iron Throne. So I did say with all these dragons there could be more problems in the future. This is actually Daemon's daughter. Not a daughter of her, though. It's a different one from a past marriage. She's actually married, though, to Jacaerys Valerion, who's actually the heir to the Iron Throne. And he's sided with her. He can't wait. He wants the crown now. And he wants it maybe to stay with the Targaryens, I guess. But Rhaena the Black Dragon, what's her dragon? Elberon, only 6 years old. That is not good. But her husband has Vermax. Again, another young dragon. I can't see them winning this. 16,000 men as well. Yes, Cyrax would probably destroy all of those dragons. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe some other people will take the side of the others. Princess Helena has gone back to court, apparently. She's got a new husband, Prince Viserys. So it looks as though they married Helena to one of Rhaenyra's sons, I guess as a peace offering. But the children all stayed off in Valyria. What the hell? Why would she leave her children behind? And I guess she's left them with Daeron. Maybe she did not... I guess she did not trust Rhaeny. She did not trust her to keep her promise not to hurt her children. So she came herself, hopefully to make peace. But she did not trust them. Now, the Reach is actually joining the host. Lionel of the Reach, but the Westerlands, the Riverlands, the Stormlands, the Vale have all joined the Queen. So it's basically just the Reach. The young boy, Lord Paramount Lionel, 8 years old, he finally made a choice to get involved in something, and he probably just made the wrong choice. But yes. Okay, this castle it seems to be falling quicker than my castle, which is great. We could probably even go and attack to the forest, actually. We probably would be fine. Yeah, but I'll just capture it. Is he actually here, or is he somewhere else? Leading troops in deep forest. So I think he's actually defending. Designated heir. Yes, I think he's actually defending. So we should, if we capture this, win. Yeah. I pause it. Why did I pause it? Let's increase the time. You report some Sungrove that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. You gain some piety. I can call people into battle. You know what? I'm not even going to bother calling you. I'm not even going to bother. Nope. You had your chance. I'm upset. Things are getting warmer every day. Winter has come to an end. Come on, city, fall. Fall beneath the might of the southern forest. Maybe we could get independence after all. I'm going to wait and see. I haven't decided what I want to go for yet. It's going to be based on opportunity, what we can get. But if we can get that dragon, that'd be perfect. Send them to my dungeons. And there we go. My beloved sister's concerned that she's not married. I will find you someone nice, but we just need to finish this. And there we go. So we've now taken this land. Now, obviously, he's still underneath me, and he's going to be a powerful vassal, so we're going to have to be careful here. But my sister needs a marriage. His heir's him. Why would that be a worry? Why would that go away from me? Okay, well, we'll look into that later. Now, we've got our men called up, so we'll get rid of those as well. Domain's too big. Bodyguard. Okay, so things look good here. Still need a lot more troops. We need a lot more troops and a lot more gold, really, to keep ourselves stable. But we need a good ally now with my sister. Maybe we should just marry into this family. But his son, he has no son at the moment. Yeah, we can't marry into this family at all. So there's no way to get that nice alliance. Goatwood looks like a good one. 4 years old. He has a brother who's already married. So again, no alliance there, I don't think. Now, Khorne. He has a dead wife. So we could marry that guy and just get the alliance. That could be good. My sister already has a baby. So it's not too big a deal. Then again, his son has come to age. But then again, the heir would be this guy. But he's ill as well, and he's widowed, so he would not marry. Skilled fighter as well. Who else could we marry? Yeah, I don't see anyone else. I think we'll have to go for this guy then. Seems to be the only choice. Yeah, this guy's 4 years old. Okay, let's marry her into this family. Now, it can't be him. The son is 11. How about we marry the son? Is it seniority? It is seniority, so it goes Morio, then Illyrio. Who is Illyrio? Is that the son? This guy. Okay, we'll marry this one, and this is next in line. So just to keep the alliances, possibly for the future. So we'll have the alliance while his father's alive, and once his father's brother to die, he'll be the next one. So we'll do that. They won't give us matrimony, well that's fine. Yeah, I just want to get the marriage for the alliance. Would result in alliances, yeah, perfect. I think that's fine. There we go, because we need to be careful now. There's a lot of bad people around. Now, I would have liked to have taken this land, so if we take this land, we can then join it up. We're going to saddle our horse to go and find that damn lemur, wherever it is. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here then. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're going to stop right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We managed to expand our realm. We now have the whole of the High Lordship of the Southern Forest, which is very nice for us. But we're still under the thumb of a republic. We need to get out of this republic. And with all the Crown Loyalists, the Liege Loyalists, sorry, there's not much chance of this. Overthrow the monarchy of Southern Forest. And we now have a man underneath us who does not really like us. I guess I could just revoke his title. Lower his opinion of me and other vassals by that. Revoke reason if we have a truce. We're going to wait for the truce to go. We probably should revoke that from him, yeah. That could be a good point. I could plot 138% to fabricate treason. Yeah, so that could give us a reason then to take it from him. So how about we do that then? Let's make a plot to take that away from him. I'm shy, humble, stubborn, gluttonous, honest. Maybe we wouldn't do that. Maybe our honesty would not let us do that. I'm going to leave it for now then. But yeah. So I think we're going to do this for now. We're going to take that away from him. Hopefully keep that so we haven't got too many people revolting against us. Next time we'll try and take Darkbridge, I think, to keep expanding. And maybe we'll go for independence. Or maybe we'll try and destroy the Republic. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Is anyone else in my prisoners? No. So I'll see you guys next time. Good night.